Hello everyone. Excuse me just a second. Alright, disconnect this, reconnect this. And we're good to go. Alright. This is Return to Monkey Island for the Nintendo Switch. I'm playing on Switch 2, although I don't know yet if in this game that will make any sort of difference. It's not supposed to be a very complicated looking game, so I'm not expecting the performance to be any different from a Switch 1. But anyway, it's a Switch 1 game. It doesn't have a Switch 2 version as far as I'm aware. Right. Okay. Okay. Game console. There we go. We are good to go. I did publish on Discord. Alright. View the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island or need a refresher. Well, that might actually not be such a bad idea. For the reason that this game, as far as I'm aware, retcons anything that happened after the second game. Because anything from Curse of Monkey Island and going forward, Ron Gilbert, the creator of Monkey Island, had nothing to do with those subsequent games. And I guess he kind of said one day, if I am to ever go back to the Monkey Island franchise and make another game myself or write one, I don't want Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island, or Tales of Monkey Island to count. So it's like an alternate story, I guess, to what happened in those games. It should normally pick up from right at the end of Monkey Island 2. I don't know how they're gonna do it, because it was a weird ending to Monkey Island 2 where LeChuck turned out to be Guybrush's brother, I think. And then it was like none of this ever happened or something like that, which is why Curse of Monkey Island kind of made it sound like that was an illusion made by LeChuck, but I guess Ron Gilbert didn't like that, which is really a shame, because Curse of Monkey Island is probably still my favorite game in the series. If I'm honest, I wasn't too much for the art style. But for the animation and the voice acting, etc., that was all top notch, especially for the time. That was amazing. Escape from Monkey Island, well, that was still a lot of fun. I mean, the writing and the humor were fun, but the visual style was absolutely atrocious. That sort of like pre-rendered 3D background sort of thing, and the really low poly and ugly looking 3D character models. No thank you. I think it was the engine of Grim Fandango, but the engine of Grim Fandango was suited the type of game that they were going for a lot better, whereas they seemed to have shoehorned the Monkey Island franchise into the Grim engine, I think it was even called. Or Grime engine, Grim E? I don't know. It's been a while since I looked into all these things. The interface feels very cheap. I like my voices to be loud and clear. Thank you very much. Video, ship motion effect, rendering quality. Yeah, high. Let's set it to high, because normally, if there is any difference on Switch 1, there shouldn't be any difference in performance on Switch 2. It's powerful enough, so. Text and language. Yeah, okay. Text plus speech, please. Sound effects, subtitles, up. Yeah, sure, why not? More blatherworse pacing. Writer's cut. worse pacing. Give me all the text. I want that flavor stuff. Interface. Subtitle speed. Backing. Size. Large, please. Large. Large as well. Excuse me. Medium. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, if in order to have the high rendering quality running, I have to reboot the game, then let's do just that, I say. It's still on high, okay, so it did save my settings. Let's look at the scrapbook then.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Okay, it's probably a bit too large.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh yeah, okay, and so
That's me, Guybrush. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials.
Now, hold on a second, because it's too large. It is too large. Maybe medium will be enough.
Hey, want to see my mighty
that's
pirate
better.
scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
LeChuck.
Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck.
Ah, but you can...
Ever since I was a kid,
Okay,
in the old days,
you
became
can
a pirate by completing 3 trials to
get
prove
a
your worth.
deeper description.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Labrapoodles or Labradoodles or whatever the dogs were.
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
What do you mean he thought he was?
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
And what was his name again? The ship salesman. That's the music whenever he speaks. What was his name again? Trial of the Century! Stan. Yeah, there's his name actually. Yeah, never mind.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Hey there, Panda.
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Wasn't Herman Toothrot the father of Elaine? Or something like that?
There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought.
Yeah, Elaine had already done what...
I made it to the church just... That turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
So that's Monkey Island 2, that.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
Yum, root beer. Yeah, voodoo root beer.
The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Aye, piratey.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
The voodoo lady.
The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
That's it, I've examined all of them.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue.
Wait, what?
Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Wait, what? I thought this game didn't count. No? Oh, okay, my mistake. Or maybe it counts, but the game that he made still takes place after the second game?
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture. I got eaten by a snake. I got buried alive.
Yeah, I remember that.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine.
And that's Murray.
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird. It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think.
Daggers? What daggers?
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
Ah, okay. Not where I'm from. It's a tradition for Catholic baptisms for babies, though. Traditionally, the godfather and godmother would hand them out. The blue daggers?
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Marley Threepwood.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Was that Escape from Monkey Island?
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it?
I think it is, yeah. I think that was Escape from Monkey Island.
Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's
that's Tales of Monkey Island.
Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
The one made by, those guys that made the Walking Dead games. Telltale Games.
I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death. Except when it does. Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less.
Nah, she turned out to be a good one in the end.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
I object. To what? To this beard, to the way my beard's itching, and to this hook, and...
Love did win out in the end.
Alright.
Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Well, that was a recap of things that took place in previous games. I guess that voodoo doll thing is important somehow. Casual mode, all the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey. The full monkey. For the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. I don't know. Yeah, let's go for hard mode, I suppose. And if there's something I can't solve, I'll just look up the solution online. We'll see how it goes. Prelude. An unexpected story begins. Bum bum bum.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
The Star Wars reference.
You promise to stop picking on me? Alright.
Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
So this is supposed to be what happens at the end of Monkey Island 2, then.
Pretend they're our parents. Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there. Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those. No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow.
Chucky has good ideas.
Sounds real. Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo! Ha! He's dead to the world.
What's that? Oh, okay. Check the barrel.
Scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Check the barrel. Is it real? Get some scurvy dogs. Chucky has good ideas. What's that? Mess around in the outhouse.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key. What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one. Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
It's not gonna let me do it, huh? Read the sign.
Exhibit removed. Aww. This would be great for apple bobbing. Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting them.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
So that's gonna be it then. What's that back there?
How much is a mug of grog?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Order a grog. Order a couple of scurvy dogs. Don't slip on the grease.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
Read the sign.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it attached to a peg leg so you don't lose it?
I once had the hiccup.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Huh. Snag the key.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
You can press Y to open your inventory and look at the items you've picked up. Okay. Open my to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs. Find outhouse key. Junior Mighty Pirates to-do list. Okay. What's that? Ask the counter guy for stuff.
You kids better have money.
I ain't got none.
We've got all kinds of money.
Can you get a couple of scurvy dogs? Chicken. Okay, we're back live. Yeah, sorry about that. I got disconnected once again.
I'm... Now what?
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8? That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Have you got any?
No.
Then no fries.
Wow, check out those glasses.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Make fun of his glasses again.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer
Oh,
of
but if
grease
it's
on
gonna
the
be the
floor.
same, make fun of it.
I don't
bit.
see very well, but I can hear just fine.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Okay, well, he's not gonna say anything else, I guess.
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8.
How does that work?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't see that well. For all I know, you could be some really short 30-year-old guy trying to take advantage of my disability. In which case, shame on you. You should know better. And if you really are kids, then I have to tell you, I don't like kids. Don't like talking to them. Don't like listening to them. Don't like to smell them. You come in here, make fun of me, sneeze on the food, spill stuff on the floor, and leave without buying anything.
I think that food has bigger problems. It's
Rats.
teeming with
Got good
flies.
news for you then.
I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Yuck! You want us to go looking for him in the water or something?
Scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Wait, what? What did he say? Order grog. How much is a grog again?
How much did you say grog is?
I told you, grog's only for grown-ups.
But you just
Stop
said
wasting
we
my
were
time.
very short 30-year-olds. How do you know we're kids then? Well, I do have the key now.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut. Good, you unlocked it.
So that's how you use items then, huh?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
And you can't see all that well, so...
It's like a fake coin.
Peel the slug off the floor, yeah.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Yuck. Maybe there are coins down there.
Gross. 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 Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Was
Gross.
that a dead rat in there?
I am not doing that again.
Ah, but no, I didn't actually mean to leave. Go back in there. And then we can bring back the key, I guess. Read the sign.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
With that? No thank you.
I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
Search for coins in the pile of filth.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
Chucky has good ideas.
I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very well. I can stand on my head without using my hands.
I think... Didn't he make Thimbleweed Park as well? Ron Gilbert. I have a hard time remembering now.
I once ate 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
I believe he did. Oh, it's even by the same developer as this one, Terrible Toy Box. Huh. Yes, it was by Ron Gilbert as well, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess he made the Put games as well. Put. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Damn, he made a ton of it. A ton of them. This guy worked on a lot more than I thought he had. Oh yeah, the cave. I have to play that. I had it on Wii U and then I never played it again. I never really finished it. Well. So. A hook?
That's where the outhouse key was.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you...
Hey, look! I'm returning the key.
You want a medal?
Achievement earned. Fulfilled your restroom obligations. Check out this neat slug I found.
It looks like a piece of 8, if you don't see very well.
Don't say it out loud.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
The one with hair and flies on it. Yuck. Nom 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 nom.
I'm having
I suppose.
these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner forever. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Chucky has good ideas.
I wonder where those 2 people we were following went.
Well, if I can't go back the way I came from, check the barrel. It's got the same thing in it than the other one I looked at before. All the barrels look like that.
Smells like grog.
Well,
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
you collect them.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect.
Just give it.
Around the park, shitheads.
You're just giving me stuff to do, huh? Talk about the anchor.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have.
Shut up,
Did you know that
Hermione.
Anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place. They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them
He fell
bigger and
asleep.
bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust.
I imagine they would.
Somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden
But they would
anchor
float.
pieces. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The
It's too
word
stupid to be
anchor comes
true,
from the
right?
Sanskrit word Nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
If you missed anything, you can press the left button to see previous lines. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's a cool anchor.
Oh, no.
They started then the current, but the older you can still on a modern that's to prevent a little.
I didn't mean to really listen to the whole
Most
thing.
But the
Once was
old
enough.
Word, and they're called, yeah.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Do you like to race?
I'd rather be in charge of a race than be in it.
Can imagine that coming from you. What, is she following? Challenge Chucky to a race.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
But I don't even know what I was supposed to do. I pressed those buttons and nothing happened.
Yeah!
Next time for sure. You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, okay. You hold it down, and then you run, and then you use the stick you would otherwise use to move, I guess. Okay. Open my to-do list. Find a coin. Find outhouse key. Mess around and explore. Feed the duck. Outsourced by scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find the 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the wishing well. Find our real parents.
Hey, hands off!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Would you pretend to be our parents again? Could you have some of your bread to feed the duck?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
That's not very nice.
That's a nice tree.
I'm only pretending to look at the tree. I'm actually spying on that couple by the pond.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
I have half a mind to give you a piece of my mind.
And I've got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Blah, blah,
Ah, they're
blah,
distracted.
Blah, 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 blah.
There we go.
How rude.
Some things are better left unknown.
Feed the duck. A cute duck.
It looks full. Don't feed the duck. Don't feed the duck.
Don't care.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Then I suppose I have to dip my stuff in the ketchup.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Ah. I gotta find some other way to do it.
I wonder where this path goes.
Well, I found a 4-leaf clover.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I think I can already see one. There, yeah.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Practice sword fighting. Ah, yeah.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Okay, that should have updated my list then. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Or what?
Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Well, I haven't seen you fight. Examine the 4-leaf clover.
Never thought I'd ever find one. I stole it from that couple. Yum!
No? What's that? I can't.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
It looks full.
I can't do it anymore. How do I get that ketchup then?
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
I wonder where this path goes.
Is that a piece of 8?
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
I wish to find my real parents.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there? They're doing it wrong.
She's annoying.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
I wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish Dee would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. I wish we could speak backwards. I wish Dee would disappear. Yeah, that sounds fun.
I wish Dee would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
Ouch!
Hey. That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
Yeah, but I ain't got none.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Well, we're done then, aren't we? But I can't add sauce to my scurvy dog. Can I? Pick up the ketchup. Ah.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Ah. It's revolting.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Okay then. Let's be on our way. Find the real parents, I guess. Oh! Is that Guybrush?
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah,
We got scurvy dogs!
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did.
Pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi,
It's the Watcher.
Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Of course.
At the lookout.
We lookouts have a lot of discretionary thinking time. I use mine to revisit my memories of every Anne, Jack, and Guybrush who spent 5 seconds with me a decade ago on their way to someplace else.
Wow.
Max, I'm just winding your anchor chain. Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no. I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Chuck kidnapped my wife. He's an even zombie ghost pirate terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes
Except
the land.
for that one time when he
Conniving,
wasn't.
murdering scallywag, a depraved, ruthless villain, and a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
Yeah, we've been enemies for my whole career.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
You guys have so much in common.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
Excuse me, I'm mounting my own voyage.
Mounting
Mine!
my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
Ask your
In
wife.
that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
It's like a mini lookout.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Warm my hands. Stare into the bonfire.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Head for the island interior. Head down for the docks.
My business right now is down those stairs, with 3 pirate leaders and the fat wad of cash they're gonna give me.
Re-elect someone who is not my wife. Somehow.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Ah, Carla, yeah. She went to Monkey Island with me. But Chuck is already loading his ship.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Ah, the Scum Bar.
Some things never change. The Scum Bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
Head to Low Street. Okay, talk to the pirate leaders. Yes. Talk to pirates.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Okay, you just keep repeating.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new
You
expedition.
have to ask them all. Oh, a collectible card trivia book.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
In the back of the Scum Bar is a giant whale, the cellar, the kitchen, the fishing trophy. In the original, it was the kitchen. Yeah. Well, there we go. That was correct.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Smells good in there.
I really needed to talk with the pirate leaders first.
The pirate leaders are supposed to be here.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is
They're the new ones.
In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are?
I'm
exactly?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for. Just a humble pirate, unworthy to be in your august presence.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Uh-oh.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous. I've got her on a trading card. Her
So's your dad, kid.
are amazing.
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
They weren't that great.
Him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
It's not exactly a raid. I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Aha! Got your attention, huh? It's a prize of incalculable monetary value. It's a prize of incredible cultural value. It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved. It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it. I don't think that's very convincing as an argument. I guess the third one is probably closest to the truth. This one, I don't think so, and this one either. Well, how about this one?
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
I let myself in. No one was guarding the door.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. Could you at least point me towards an available ship? It's not gonna be much of a ship if I ask for that, so...
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. Could you at least point me? If you don't take this opportunity, little Chuck will grab it.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
I dissolved him with grog once. Okay, even at medium size, I think the subtitles are a bit too big.
I can do this on my own.
When they cover the art
Can't
like
buy a
that,
ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
he'll stop in the door again. No? I know.
I like the old pirate leaders better.
They were more easily manipulated. Head to Low Street. Hey, Elaine!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Was hoping you'd turn up in the story. How's your scurvy prevention project? You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you. Remind me how long we've been married? Can I ask all of them?
Remind me how long we've been married.
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of lines to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you? But she used to be rich. Isn't she now? Oh, sorry, my mistake. I have to get going. You've probably got to get going. Nah, sounds like we've both met Captain Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you? I feel better just talking to you. Oh, my Elaine.
Just talking to you.
Me too.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you?
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask.
You guys traveled separately?
I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Probably got to get going.
Probably gotta get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye 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 first.
And
No,
it goes,
say
yeah.
bye first.
Okay, fine.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, lovebirds. Sketchy graffiti.
It doesn't look finished. It doesn't look finished.
Criticize the statue. Looks nothing like Elaine.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Well, that would explain why there's no resemblance then. Is that Carla? Read the plaque.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
Read the flyer.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Take the flyer.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Real voodoo going out of business. What? How reassuring.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Oh no! Enter the International House of Mojo.
They're having a half-off sale.
Alright!
The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
I don't think it's the same voice actress as in the last game that she was in. I think they changed it. I don't think they could get all the voices back. Because I think LeChuck's voice actor died. I'm not sure. Who voiced him again? Oh yeah. I wanted to look at who the voice actor was. Huh? No, not Chuck. LeChuck. Not Chuck in Walking Dead. What are they talking about? Earl Boone, yeah. Didn't he die? Yeah, he died in 2023. Oh, but I guess this game came out before that, though. Did he voice him in this game, then? He provided the voice of LeChuck in 5 games. Earl Boone died 3 years ago. Oh, I don't know, they say 2023 here. No? Yeah, January 5th, 2023, so... Yeah, I guess that's not quite 3 years ago then, yeah. Yeah, but I wanted to know if he voiced the guy in this game, though. Oh, the Monkey Island wiki will not say. Jeez. Oh yeah, it was 81 at the age of its death, I guess. Appearances. They didn't update it for Return to Monkey Island? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright then, you mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. I'm going in search of the secret of Monkey Island. I don't suppose you have a bunch of cash handy and want to finance an expedition?
I cannot give you what you wish. But perhaps I can help in another way. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Ooh. You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
Well, he's already been
going back again.
He's already been to Monkey Island, so...
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way. Think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon.
At this hour?
It is a midnight luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
If she says so. Is she close?
At Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon, back shortly. They're having a half-off sale. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Is that the time?
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
Yeah, it says 10.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? This place has kind of gone downhill. Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Nah. Yeah, I stole his monocle in Monkey Island too. I think he was training to be a pirate in Curse of Monkey Island, the way I recall. He didn't need a monocle, he had an eye patch. Read the sign.
At Chamber of Commerce midnight luncheon. Back shortly.
Well, I guess they all are. It's the men of low moral fiber. Pirates!
Well, if it isn't Frank, Fred, and Finn, how are ya?
What you be talking about, boy?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. In a good way, I promise.
Aren't you that Guybrush Threepwood, what wants to be a pirate?
And you're the pirate leaders. I was looking for you.
Aye, well, we're not the pirate leaders no more.
The 3 trials!
Pirate leaders is what we are.
Yeah, I already met the chilling trio who took your place. And your table.
Escaped with your life, I see.
What did you mean, wants to be a pirate? I am a pirate! I became one! Several years ago, how would you like to back my adventure to find the secret of Monkey Island? How is it that you're not the pirate leaders anymore? Yeah, I'm interested in that,
How
actually.
is it that you're not the pirate leaders anymore?
Time and democracy, boy.
A lot of our supporters be dead drunk, or retired.
Our eyes be sharp and our judgments keen. But once ye be labeled old school, that's all that gets seen.
The traditions of the 3 trials have become a joking matter in some quarters.
Dark times.
Aye, they even water the grog and mix it with fruit these days. Won't even strip the varnish off a deck.
Oh. What did you mean wants to be a pirate?
What did you mean, wants to be a pirate? I've been a pirate for a long time now.
You may call yourself that, but remember the 3 trials.
I remember them. I was proud to complete them. I still talk about it sometimes. Ad nauseum, Elaine says. It's Latin for something.
Be that as it may, I don't recall us being presented with evidence as to the completion of all 3. That were part of your instructions at the time.
Oh no, really?
'Tis true enough.
Listen, can this wait a little longer? I've got a lot on my to-do list right now.
Aye, it matters not. We've all of us moved on.
How would you like to back my venture?
How would you like to back my venture to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret?
What a prize!
That's what I tried to tell those clowns in the bar.
They say the pirate that holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
So you're in?
Alas, no.
Those days are behind us.
We've sold our ship and sunk all of the cash into our next venture.
Huh.
What would that be?
Wait. Didn't I hear that the ghost pirate LeChuck be going to Monkey Island?
Ugh, don't say it. I'm afraid I'm gonna somehow wind up going with him.
How do you say that again? Someone who catches a ride hidden on a boat. I don't know. I forgot how you say that. You know where I can get my hands on a ship? Tell me about your next venture. What is it? Damn it, it's gonna bother me if I don't find a word. A stowaway. Yeah, excuse me. My mistake. It just came back to me just as I picked my phone to look it up. Right. Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship? Tell me about your next venture. What is it?
Tell me about your
I'm
next
curious
venture.
about that.
What is it?
'Tis a fish shop on the high street where the general store used to be.
Ah, the one after this one then.
For buying a fish and telling tales about the catching of fish.
We'll be open on the morrow. Be sure to stop by.
We'll give you the friend's price on the unpopular fish.
You said you don't have a ship? Where do you get your fish?
From reputable sources.
We'll give you an additional discount if you don't talk about that where people can hear you.
Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship? Why'd you pick this corner instead of one close to your fish shop?
Why'd you pick this corner instead of one closer to your fish shop?
The woman as lives above the shop location is doing a bit of haranguing today. We'll stay clear of her. Thanks very much.
Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship?
Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship?
Nay.
Stands were the only place for ships.
They've shut it down and thrown the man into jail.
Ha!
Afraid you're out of luck?
No shit.
Where's the jail? I want to pay a
I
visit.
wonder if I really should be trying to get on LeChuck's ship. I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
That was the shop before, no? A note.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Old woman, mummer.
The note says, forced to close.
But no,
Thanks for the
it's
memories.
not the note I wanted to look
Cash
at.
would have been better. The note says,
Oh, okay. It doesn't
forced
matter
to
which
close.
one I...
Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Weird graffiti.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
It looks like the Deathly Hallows in Harry Potter. A triangle, a circle, and then the one in the middle.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Explore the alley. A circus! I love a circus! Oh, wait, no. To High Street. Is that? Open the door.
It seems to be stuck closed.
There's a poster with Stan's face on it. Church?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Locksmith?
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi.
Elegant book.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Is this a treasure map?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Ask about the locks.
What's this lock?
That's for hats.
A lock for hats?
What's that lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What's that lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
What's that lock?
A famous lawyer used that to keep people from stealing his front doormat.
What's this lock?
That's for sealing a container full of evaporated gas. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that lock?
It's for a small jazz band to lock up their gear.
What's this lock?
It's for a small jazz band to lock up their
I guess I've already...
Please, don't touch the glass.
I've already exhausted all the options, I guess.
What's that lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
Yeah, fair.
And please, don't touch the glass.
Fine, okay. Let's look at something else.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's this key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out.
What's that key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
What's that key?
That opens a long straight wardrobe for keeping long straight dresses. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that key?
That activates a mechanical kettle.
What's this key?
That unlocks your house. And please, don't touch the glass.
Wait, what?
What's that key?
That unlocks your house.
What, do you want a cracker?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious.
No, okay, never mind. Are the crackers free?
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Pick up the trivia card. What's this map again? Clever nested boxes.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Whoa! Cool machine.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Actually, try the key grinder.
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Said the mother. Make a pun about the painting. I don't think that's a good idea. What's that?
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Buy the fishing lure.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I knew of the black keys, but not the golden keys. Make a pun about the painting.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
I think it's a chandelier. Looks sort of like an eye.
Hmm? What do we have down that way, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it used to be Elaine's mansion, but not anymore, huh? Hello, Carla.
Carla.
The Sword Master.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking. Wait. Yeah, you gotta make a witty comeback to win the sword fighting in this. When was the last time you had a bath? Let me show you what a hack looks like. Anything but your cooking?
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Should never have given up being swordmaster. How's the governorship treating you? I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time. You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job. Well?
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me. I've got my own project cooking. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married. Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
So we share a common interest then. Her downfall. Should let you get back to governing. The mansion hasn't changed much. I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
I'll be needing a crew.
Just like last time.
You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. If you want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
The way it's going, I think I will have to stow away and look on LeChuck's ship. Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets on Monkey Island?
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Mansion hasn't changed much.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
I'm out of drink.
My books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, I'll pour myself some coffee, and I'll be right back at you. Excuse me. Poke bottle. Reflect on old memories.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
No? If you keep poking it, it won't break?
I've always thought this looked like my...
Okay. The autobiography of John Laney.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
At the end of the plank.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Wait, I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping.
Yeah,
I need
I
more
figure.
than that.
Borrow the big book of treasure maps.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
How inconvenient. Barbie Le Flay? Related to Morgan Le Flay?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. It's thicker than I would have imagined.
Which one? Hello there, Monica. I'm good. How about you? I'm off work until Monday, so I'm good. Hey, what's that book? Ship-to-Ship Combat Strategies by Stupid Captain Madison. Borrow voodoo tricks you can do at home.
Warning. Do not try these tricks at home.
Okay. The Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Okay. Government in Action.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Pet the Stuffed Animal.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Take away the stuffed animal. Okay. Don't know why. Tired, just got home from Board Game Cafe, had Liam with me. He was very popular. He protected you? Well, I guess he's still very small, isn't he? New portrait.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped
Tiny
make the
baby.
island what it is today.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood. Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Okay, wait, what's that thing? Thought I saw something. Yeah, pick up the trivia card. Yeah, there we go. Okay, excellent. Still kind of scared of things. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Where do all those flies come from? I haven't even opened the window today. Somehow they seem to be everywhere. Well, anyway. Talk to Carla. But I guess I was done talking to her,
I don't
no?
really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Practice is nice,
He's
but
very
I'm
happy being
busy
home.
these days.
Think there
Governor
were
stuff.
too many people for him, but it's good practice. We want to take him to fair next year. There will be tons of people there. Yeah, get him used to being surrounded by people. Admire the official portrait of the governor's sword.
Edgy. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Okay. Governor's Mansion. What's that? Forest. Lookout Point. Shipyard. The Chuck Ship. Low Street. High Street.
What happened to Stan's previously owned vessels?
Closed up shop. It's been good fun. Very reminiscent of the older ones. And I just love that it's still all the same voice actors all these years later. Yeah, I guess this guy still voices Guybrush Threepwood like 30 years after first voicing the character. That's amazing.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Yes, so this game is made by the same guy that made Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, well, the original Monkey Island games, I guess, and Thimbleweed Park as well. So, you bet the writing is gonna be good.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Ah, another trivia card. Ponder the Mooring Bollard.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
I have, yeah. It's a game I reviewed back when I still did that. So I got a free copy on Switch at the time. Digital copy. Ponder the Mooring Bollard.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is
Strange
a dried
math.
up old sea sponge.
Well, take it. Might come in handy, I guess. Bucket.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Gaze at the moon.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
I love that he turns into a shadow when he's right in front of the moon like that.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
I did not stream it though. I think I was not streaming yet at the time. Because that was a very early Nintendo Switch game. It was not the easiest game to get through either.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
And get ripped off. I guess that explains why he's in jail now. I remember next to nothing about the game too now. If I were to play it again now...
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island.
I probably
And
couldn't
it's just
remember
as
a
well,
thing.
Given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
I mostly remember the nerd chick in there. And all the references she used to make to like old computers. This is my Commodore 64! Forest. Let me see. Read the sign.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Trivia card? Museum of Pirate Lore. Admire the tiny climbing ship.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Admire the large climbing chest.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Read the sign.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
Also, if it wasn't so expensive, I would 100% send you the Little Nightmares 3 game, because I'm too much of a coward to play it myself. I saw it was out on... I think it's coming out for Switch 2 as well. But the physical copy is... And they're actually like remastering or making like enhanced versions of 1 and 2 for Switch 2. But the physical version is like a keycard, and I'm just not a fan of those. Some games, I think if I really want to play them on Switch 2, I will have to buy them as keycards. There won't be much choice. But as much as possible, I want to avoid them. I hear that actually developers are experiencing problems getting their games to run on the cartridges on Switch 2. The developers of Star Wars Outlaws, they said something to the effect that the cartridges were too slow to support the tech that they had developed anyway. Like, the game relies too much on streaming things off of the storage media, and the cartridges are just too slow. So that's why they simply could not have made the game on a cartridge. I mean, Cyberpunk came out on a cartridge, and it worked fine for me. I guess Load times were a bit slow, but well, whatever. Yeah, so that's part of the reason why I wanted to have a Fantasy Life, because it's one of those good games that actually came out on a proper cartridge for Switch 2.
Museum of Pirate Lore. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Hey, this used to be Carlos' place.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. Warning. The dark forest ahead. A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Purple flowers. These must be lavender, or monkshood, or cyclamen.
Cyclamen? They're purple? I got my mom's cyclamen once and they weren't purple. And then again, maybe there are multiple sorts. I believe they were white. She kept them for a very long time too.
Purple flowers. These must be lavender, or monkshood, or cyclamen. Ah. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Purple flowers. These must be Ooh, purple flowers. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Yeah, I guess it's pointless to try to go there without a map, huh? Okay then. We haven't been to the docks yet. Not me logging on the PC to just sub and then shutting down the PC down again. Thank you, Monica! For the resub with Prime. LeChuck's ship. Le ship?
How clever.
He called his ship Le Ship. His name is LeChuck. Job openings.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Equal opportunity
For a
employer.
job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Mostly tolerated. You won't let me do it on the phone? I can't say I have tried on the phone, so... I don't know. I don't know why that would be. But we all know that the Twitch app on phone sucks big time anyway. Absolutely, I'd love to be a swabby. Have you got anything more senior? No thanks, I'm getting my own expedition together. Have you got anything more senior?
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I'd make a great bosun. How about ship surgeon? I could be the gunner. Maybe swabby is not so bad after all. I could be second mate.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
No.
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
What's a second mate do on a ship? I have no idea. I would be on PC if it wasn't... I would be on PC if it wasn't because I don't trust Liam to run around upstairs without supervision. Okay, fair enough. I'd make a great boatswain. I don't know what they do either.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
The people on board right now don't even need to breathe. Because they're dead. How about a ship surgeon?
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
They're all dead. What could possibly go wrong if I try to operate on them? I could be the gunner.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I stood on for 12 hours once.
I have a lot to do today.
That was actually a good one. Maybe Swabby is not so bad after all.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith? John Smith. I can't very well say Guybrush Threepwood, can I? Andrew LeChuck, nephew. Andrew LeChuck, no relation. Yeah, that'll work.
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. Sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously...
darn, he's thought of everything.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Grog?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Check out the sign.
No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
And what's that up there?
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
He's been at that pirate business for longer than you.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
So that means they're back to their shops then. They're done having their midnight luncheon. Let's go say hi to our good pal Wally.
Hey, Wally.
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
That sounds like the same old voice.
You too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm looking for a map. You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island? I'm looking for a map through the forest. You have a lot of maps in here. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Town seems to be pretty run down.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
It's hard to argue with that. You have a lot of maps in here.
You have a lot of maps in here.
It's a map shop.
So many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
I've forgotten how funny it was.
Forgot how funny it was. So much so that I forgot to laugh. See? I'm looking for a map through the forest.
I'm looking for a map through the forest?
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind.
Yeah, I guess I don't know yet what I am supposed to find in the forest, and when I do know what I need to find in the forest, I guess it'll be time to come back here and ask for a map then. You wouldn't happen to have a map of the secret of Monkey Island?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island?
Doesn't hurt to
Funny
ask.
You should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
And I bet you made it for LeChuck.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Yeah. It's great to see you landing on your feet after all these years.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do we have? Ooh, a monocle. Last time I stole his.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
A globe in a map store?
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Until they come out with a new one, I guess. An old lamp.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
Okay. Browse the box of maps. I was about to say
Wally,
mops.
Can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
It's always a problem in these games. Currency.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. The first rule of piracy is, never buy a used treasure map.
Sensible. Slightly suspicious ladder to a window. What's that? Come on.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
I thought maybe if I asked the second time, maybe he would answer something else.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny. Huh, never seen one of those before.
Solid gold compass rose. What I believe I've looked at everything. Meanwhile, on LeChuck's ship.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens.
I don't think that's the voice of
cinnamon,
Earl Boone.
monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Guess I gotta get on board then. Do the exact opposite. The locksmith was closed last time I tried, I think. And what was this one? The jail. I haven't tried visiting that yet.
A visitor.
There's Stan.
Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis.
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that.
Imagine that, yeah. What did they get you for this time?
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention
Most people in jail are.
Things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Swords? You don't say. I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway,
Carla and Otis? Yeah, I guess so.
Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
Well, except the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Looks like a health hazard.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp, without the clean parts.
His voice might be the same as in the last game he was in.
A spider. Ugh, it's that same spider. It's that spider again. Ugh, I simply don't like looking at that spider. Every time I look at it, it's somehow worse. Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it? Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it?
Okay, fine. Pick up the trivia card.
How's your day going?
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Here at the lock. I love his jacket.
You look like you're having...
Any writing that was once here has
Magic jacket. Somehow in every game since the very first one, they bring back that same... I guess it was a cheap effect at the time, but they still keep bringing it back.
The real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Like the lines of the squares on his jacket are always straight, no matter which angle he's seen from. I love that. Talk to Stan, the used ship salesman.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Sorry to see you in jail. Was really hoping to buy a ship from you. What did you do that got you arrested? Tried to rip one people too many off? Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Yeah, I saw it inside looking through the window, actually. I remember now. I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Yuck! Going after the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Yeah, I don't know what good that will do me, but thank you anyway. Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
That's weirdly specific. Are you sure you don't want me to break you out? What did you do that got you arrested? Yeah.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
And money. What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
Running water in an old jail is honestly amazing.
People don't always know that they want the things they
It's
want.
just a leaky roof.
Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to
Let's not get
show
ahead of
the way.
ourselves.
And sometimes people who are jealous of that
It's
sort
not
of
the
talent
height of
try
comfort.
to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounderbirds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
They hang them for stealing, though. Or ripping pirates off. It sounds like you should have been arrested several decades ago.
It sounds like you should have been arrested several decades ago. I mean, why now, all of a sudden?
One word, jurisdiction. I was expanding my core business, you see, trying to provide ship owners with a variety of ship maintenance necessities. Sponges, barnacle scrapers, repair manuals, rudder tape. I had a whole line of products. I expanded my distribution to other islands all over the Caribbean. And that's when I ran into trouble. Some of those islands have different laws, you see, that might not seem so fair to men like you and me. They slapped me with a
What
ton
laws?
of paper, talking about things like standards of quality and consumer protection and environmental impact. They didn't understand that I wasn't really selling porthole wipers. I was selling happiness. And my customers were happy. They were perfectly happy right up until some clown with a briefcase came along and told them they weren't. It's a crock, son. That's why it won't stand up in court. I'll be out before you know it.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something? Yeah. Yeah, he was. He tried to prosecute me once.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Yeah. Like any mumbo-jumbo they blurt out in court, I guess. I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Don't have one left over somewhere.
I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any
They
price.
don't look shackled.
I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, see you later then.
Later.
Yep.
Try to get a key from the locksmith. An unsightly jail lamp.
At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah, but the better I can see it, the worse it looks.
Yikes! Why do I keep looking?
Hi there.
Ah, but no, I have been here. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, but wait. There's a trivia card here. I need a key.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
It's really clean in here. Do you have a map I could use?
It's really clean in here. Do you have a map I could use?
I guess I have been here, but I didn't talk to her.
Accumulate in the first place.
I just looked at stuff.
Somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Seems wrong that you can make a key from just a serial number.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Uh-huh. What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Fair enough. What's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Uh-huh. Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
No.
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Oh. Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Mm-hmm. How well do you know Whitey Bones?
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, sure it is. I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Seems enormously useful.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
Ah. Well, I already know. I don't need her to tell me again, I guess. I need the number.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
I do have a monocle, I guess, but it would be too simple if all it took was the...
Hey, kid!
Here at the lock.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
And what about with the monocle, huh?
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow...
I can read the serial number.
Really?
I'll write it down so I don't forget.
That's all it took? Okay. But wait, I need key to both, no? Well, I guess he told me that he didn't want to be freed, so...
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Ah, well, so I can't even free him even if I wanted to. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but she's gonna ask me for money, I guess.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi.
Mr. Brush.
Hello again.
Blah, 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 blah. What is that?
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Did he write it down? Ah, yeah.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
She made it for free? Okay. That can't be a very lucrative business then. Squeeze the sponge.
It's good for relieving stress.
A monocle is always useful. Check my coin
I've
purse.
got a few coins for incidentals.
Ah, just a few though. Okay, my state-of-the-art pen. I need a hint. Well, no, not right now. I'm not quite stuck yet, I guess.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells. It's soft and extra fuzzy. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Aha! Open the trivia book. Through what challenge did Captain Smirk lose his house to Ozzy Mandrill? Insult video gaming? Insult arm wrestling? Insult sword fighting, I guess? No? Oh, darn. Oh, what? I gotta find the card again? What are the most stone monkeys found in the first ring? Eh? Eh? I don't recall. Darn! I'll have to retrieve the card, I guess. What does the sign at the monkey head location say? Warning, poisonous snake. Don't eat the geckos. Resting place of shish kebab. There were some severed heads mounted on spikes near the monkey head, but that's not what the sign said, I think. Private property, I think. Yeah. Oof. Hey. That was a long time ago. It's been years since I played this. In the first game. The Mad Monkey was a sunken ship. The leader of the Pirates of Danger Cove, LeChuck's pet chimp. Wasn't that a sunken ship? Yeah. The official name of the voodoo shop is the International House of Voodoo. No? Or Mojo. Oh, I think it's Voodoo. Well, I guess it was Mojo then. Okay, fair enough. Well. Resting place of Shish Kebab is hilarious. Yeah, there's Shish Kebab, Shishka Joe, and Shishka Larry. Like side by side. And that was even more hilarious in my opinion. Can't you get to behind the house here? Or something? Well, let's free Otis at the jail, I guess.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Mm-hmm.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Notice,
Wait, what?
The authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Was there something in his cell?
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I already copied the serial number.
Okay. Someone was playing Hangman on the wall, I saw. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there something back there? Is it still locked? Read the sign.
Employees only.
Employees of the church?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Or maybe I can have a key made? Look for a clue?
I don't see anything useful here.
Ah, darn. Hey, what's that? A trivia card. Listen to Whitey Bones.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Saw there is a physical version of Hangman. I really want it. Wait, there's a game called Hangman? Like, as in a video game? Once you put the last piece on, he falls apart.
They're having a half-off sale.
How about Yeah, it says so right here. It's the International House of Mojo, not Voodoo.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Final Fantasy?
Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, it's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping! Got it? Not video game, like a board game, kinda. Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes.
Yeah, when you said physical version, I was like...
Dress.
Wait, what?
Keep up the good work, buddy. Not very practical. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
Now that I hear her voice, I think it may be the voice she had in, Well, I hesitate to say Curse of Monkey Island, but... I believe when they remastered the first 2 games, that may have been the voice actress they used. That definitely isn't the voice she used to have in Tales of Monkey Island, though. This looks really sharp.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
What's this?
Oh, okay, I guess.
What's this knife good for, then?
For throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use of threads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from...
On second thought, I don't think I want it.
Firm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
I'll look at it,
Where
Monica.
possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
And I paid for it. Okay. Let me look. Ah, yes, okay. Huh. Little cowboy. Nice. You have to spin a wheel? Excuse me, now that I have the phone in my hands. Impressive cauldron.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works.
Don't know what the wheel is for, I wouldn't use it. Hey, just scared to play hangman with the traditional rules, I suppose. What's that? Beats?
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Nice basket.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
Another nice
Too bad
basket.
it's empty.
Well, is there something I can... Impressive chair.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Okay, so she just repeats. Your sign says you're going out of business.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location.
She usually gets what she wants.
Belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
Convenient for you. I don't suppose you sell mops.
I don't suppose you sell mops.
I cannot guide you on matters of mops. The true master is the cook at the
Oh yeah, they already dropped a hint before that I had to go get a mop from the cook at the bar. Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
My lovely Elaine.
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name?
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name?
Probably not.
It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
That was very anticlimactic. I did not really expect her to reveal her name now, after all these years. She would argue something like, names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Never give your true name to anyone. But it's probably not a real name then. I'd be surprised. Will I succeed?
Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
Because you can curse someone if you know their name, and if you don't, then you can't, or something like that. That's what she would usually argue. Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Well, she already gave me a hint book that I haven't looked at yet, because I haven't really had a need for it, but... Okay, getting back to the scum bar, I guess I need to check out the kitchen. Oh yeah, he was the guy advertising Loom, which was another game by LucasArts.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Oh yeah, he's still got the badge that says "Ask me about Loom." Tell me about Loom.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Yeah, that was a game by LucasArts. Kind of state-of-the-art at the time. The place does seem different from what I remember.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
There was a guy hanging from the chandelier in the first game.
Generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Going to find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Because then they'd buy ships. Smart. Oh, come on, tell me about Loom, for old time's sake.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom, for old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Convinced Cobb to tell you about Loom.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Stupid painting.
It's those three clowns at the back table.
Uh-huh. Smells good in there.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
I see a mop. He has a mop. Same old, same old. Peachy. Good. Fine. Peachy.
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good. No pieces missing. Still in public service, fighting scurvy now. Screwed up our anniversary. We're apart more often than I'd like. She's here on the island. Well, she actually is, yeah.
She's here on the island.
Well, of course, she came with you.
No, I didn't even know she'd be here.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Do you know where I can buy a mop? The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be. Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island? Yeah, like a million times!
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal the Chucks.
Bold. I like your thinking.
I think I hear the health inspector.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
I thought you had to use that for a distraction so you could steal the mop, but okay.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
What do I need to build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited.
I'm gonna need a map for that, I bet.
Mops.
carve your
Because trees are found in forests, usually.
Tree. Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
A map?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay, gotta go, oh, what's his name again? Wally. Sorry, Wally, the cartographer. Remind me how to find the mop handle tree. Well, he said he couldn't tell me. What kind of wood is the tree?
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head on the mop?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop?
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Any questions? Many. I don't even know where to start. What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Morning wood. Ha!
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Okay. New objective, I think. You, maggots.
Active little guys, aren't they? It's like a miniature dance party. At least they look healthy. Active little guys, aren't they? Looks like a mugshot. Looks like a mugshot.
Beef Kitchen. Admire the mop. Surreptitiously abscond with the mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Do I really have to build it? Check out the wooden seagull.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. The plaque says, in memory... I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Can always use some string. I suppose. Okay, good. I got something. Stand near the stove.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Sniff.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
That's because it was already the same broth yesterday. Can we talk about mop some more? No! No, thank you. The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey!
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks.
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
So, would you say that all in all it's net positive? I think I can hear the health inspector.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding.
Okay, never mind then.
The good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Guess I'm off to find to get me a mop then. Alright. Probably gonna need a key for that. Roaring fire.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Okay, let's go see Wally. Can I clean these graffitis? No. No, never mind. Open my to-do list. Join LeChuck's crew. Use wads of cash to outfit expedition. Get or find a ship. Get a mop. Make a mop. Find the mop handle tree. Seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity. Find the secret of Monkey Island and relive the glory days.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Ooh, a monocle. Take another monocle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
I don't know why. That's a possibility. Yeah. I got 2. Okay, fair enough. Talk to Wally.
Hey, Wally.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
I need a sliver of the other mop handle.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the...
Bye.
Well, I do have a knife, so I guess I could probably take a little chip out of the wood. Apparently so, yes, it's one of those mystical quests about finding trees to make mops. The mop is the heart of the cook and something. Talk to the clean-looking pirate. Hey, this guy wasn't here 2 seconds ago.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Yar. Yar. Open. Appreciate the knife.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Carve the mop handle.
Stay away from my mop.
What? Well, hang on. This guy appeared after the need for a sliver of the handle was made known to me. So I guess I gotta distract him with that other guy to get a piece of his own handle, I get then. Or something like that.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin
He is...
here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares
Yeah.
about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it.
Yeah, there were ingredients in it or something.
He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Well, I guess I could go ask the governor. If I brought you a recipe, could you make it? Look behind you, a 3-headed monkey. That's probably not gonna work.
Oh, look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Can I ask you again? Nah, no, never mind. Well, I already know that, so I don't need to ask
If I brought you
him.
a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Ah, it's all about the hat then. Oh.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Why didn't you say so? Okay, I'll go to the governor's then. Wasn't there a way to simply go back out to the map without, No. No. I haven't saved anything since I started playing, so I probably should. Well, the game does auto-save, I suppose, so... So, what did you have to eat? come for a recipe.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been
I actually
described
really
as
like that
hot
dumb, clean
and having
pirate.
ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy.
If he
these
didn't
days.
eat here, then where did he
Other
eat?
stuff.
It's not about one of those books. Ingredients. But I guess maybe that's what I
Can
need.
I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I think there was ingredients in there. It's so me. I'll pay for it. Yeah.
Pay for it.
I have a few.
I don't need your money.
I have a few coins. But I bet that's what. I bet that's part of what I need. What do I have
Can
to
I borrow a book?
What do I have to do to?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Oh, I think the game crashed. No? Ah, no, never mind. No, that's me. I stopped the game to look at the previous lines of dialogue. Government in
It's
action.
a lot of work being governor.
What am I supposed to do then? The option to borrow a book is right there, but... Wait a minute. The book that I borrow was at the end of the plank? And if I bring it to her, even though it's not hers, then I get to borrow another one? Maybe? Because I did notice that she had a copy of the...
Hello.
Of the same book. Elegant book.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's.
Mini
Please don't
panic
touch
attack.
it.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What do I have to do to get that book?
Hello again.
Can I get another key made?
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Ah. I already tried, and that didn't change anything. Yeah, I didn't try just now, but I tried it earlier.
It's some of my most recent work.
Uh-huh. And?
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I need to distract her somehow. Make a pun about the painting.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Is there an item I can use? Untangle the string. Oh.
It's hopeless. It's hopeless.
No? You can't get it untangled by cutting it?
It's hopeless.
Okay. Huh. Weird. My state-of-the-art pen. Or maybe I should look for a hint then. I need a hint. How do I get a mop? How do I join LeChuck? How do I borrow a book from Carla? Okay. You need to get Carla to forgive you before she'll let you borrow a book. How can I get Carla to forgive me? Yeah, because that is not much of a hint. I surmised as much. Words alone are not enough for Carla to forgive you. I need to give her back the book, don't I? You need to find something to give her to make your apology stick. A book? I don't know. Something a little magical would be the foolproof solution that even you, Guybrush, can't muck up. Okay, I'm not gonna ask for another one. Because if indeed getting the book is not what I need to do, then at least that saves me from trying desperately to do something, to get something done that's never gonna work.
Closed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Magical, well usually it's in there. Open the rugged safe.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
How about... look for tiny numbers.
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Try the top right one.
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no...
Hmm.
The scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers.
This one?
The scrollwork is nice, but...
Nah, never mind. I would have never guessed you'll need something magical. Well, yeah, I thought she told me that she had to buy another book to replace the one I never brought her back. So I figured if there are two of the same books in the game, then maybe I have to get one of the two and give it to her. Like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I'm returning your book, and then maybe she'd forgive me for doing it so late. So that I could borrow another one. But I guess that wasn't it, huh?
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at...
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
I didn't try the bottom right one, but I guess it's gonna be the same.
Nice, but there...
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Shiny.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. I'm not gonna touch it. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever.
A tall bottle.
Very practical.
A little head.
Creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
Oh, she said...
always the famous...
She said something about the frog being good for apologies or something.
The magic has worn off by now, but I
had forgotten about it until now.
Its abilities.
I think I'll buy one of these, yeah.
I can tell you no more. If it's forgiveness you seek, buy the frog.
She told me earlier I had forgotten. Also, the fact that the book was out on display and you could look at it, yeah.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
If I had better memory, I would have remembered that she told me about it too. I did not connect the two things together at the time though. Well, at least the hint pointed me in the right direction so that I could remember that I had already heard about the forgiveness frog. Okay.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Ah. Pen an apology on the frog then. Dear Carla, to whom it may concern.
Dear Carla.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time. Sorry for forgetting your birthday. Sorry for forgetting our anniversary. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you are keen on bluntness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. I admire that you are hard on softness. I realize that you are tough on toughness. Heck if I know! Which one am I supposed to pick? Well, I guess she is blunt.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
The poster about her said something about Santa Catalina, from what I remember.
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
Even though it wasn't really my fault. I promise to do better in the future. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. You scare the heck out of me. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. That sounds like something more for his wife. I promise to do better in the future.
I promise to do better in the future.
I bet you need to get all of these right before it's gonna work, huh? Well, I hope it's...
This is for you.
I hope it is alright.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Ah! Scared the heck out of me. Great apology. Yeah, imagine that to his wife. Some of these things, like forgetting about their anniversary, that's something to do with his wife. I'm gonna go look at the poster because maybe that will give me a hint. Where was that poster again? Or the statue?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
Well, that was the one bit that I remembered, but beyond that, there was another poster of her here.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Tough on toughness, okay. So that's another one. I had already read it before, but such a small detail, I did not remember it. I never thought in a million years that would be relevant at any point. Well, maybe telling her that we're scared of her. Well...
looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
She's keen on...
looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
Keen on... Yeah, maybe that's part of what you have to do, I guess. Wait. How about I try a different one then? Okay, dear Carla.
Dear Carla.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I realize that you are tough on toughness.
I realize that you are tough on toughness.
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina.
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
I promise to do better in the future. You scare the heck out of me. I don't know. Worth a try, I guess.
Scare the heck out of me.
Maybe that's what she wants. The sort of influence she wants to have on people.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento
to his wife, yeah.
You did something right.
Okay. Can I borrow a book now?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Yeah, like never. Okay, then let's try, let's try giving him the cookbook about recipes that involve ingredients. Any recipe that has ingredients in them, I guess. In here. Alright. Let's try. Just carry a forgiveness frog always, saying, to whom it may concern, I'm sorry you scared the heck out of me. Let's see. Hold on, let me...
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
You'll be too busy to see it.
This will be excellent.
That I am chipping his mop, I guess. Yes, okay, there we go. Do I have it? Okay. Reflect on the sliver of wood.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Okay, good. Let's be on our way then. To Wally. Let's get that map done. Mm-hmm.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
He's got ink stains on his hands. Was that it? Where's that map? Open the map to the mop tree. Ah, okay. From the museum, I guess. Okay. Ah, yes, you can move faster. I'd forgotten about that. Here. Okay, cool. I kinda hope you can go back later and see a table full of dishes for the clean pirate. Yeah, we can have a look. Guess as long as I don't leave the island, I guess I can always go back for it. I kinda doubt it, but it would be fun too. It's that way, I guess. Okay, and then... keep going right. It's the exit by the carnivorous plant that I have to follow. Yuck, mushrooms. Carnivorous plant. So I need to go back the way I came then. Okay. So carnivorous plant. Carnivorous plant again. Purple flowers. Well, hang on, I'm gonna try to remember. Purple flowers and then carnivorous plant again. So that way. And then that way. No? That's not it? Oh. Or is it here? But no. I'm back at the entrance. How is that even possible? Hold on then. Purple flowers, yeah. Carnivorous plant. I have a very sleepy puppy now. Well, it must be tired from all the fun he's had, I guess. Purple flowers. Carnivorous plants. Ah, there we go. Okay, found it. Tiny deer. This must be it. Adorable hedgehog family.
Mind your mama, little prick the kids.
Frisky squirrel.
Hey, little fella. It's like there's a welcoming committee.
This must be it.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Well, what do I do? Hack off a branch? I was so excited when we got home, running around the yard and playing with toys. Just now, he crashed. Well, he's young. What did he do? He broke the whole tree just to get one mop handle? They're crying. Tiny deer.
Hey, little dear. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Take a shortcut back.
So silly. It's almost a bit too much for today. People of today are just too fragile for this type of humor. Yeah, it's like 20-30 minutes of play, then he's tired and needs to sleep for a while before getting back to playing. Yeah, Still got a small tank. What do I use for the mop head though now?
I carved it myself.
Okay, so what do I do? Low street? Ruining the ecosystem on one mop handle tree at a time. Yeah. Fancy candle.
Fancy. Fancy.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Can I ask him about what to use for the mop head?
Busy?
Yep.
Ah.
You remind me never to eat here again. It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Ah, but maybe that's the thing I need. That, untangle the string.
It's hopeless.
Brilliant innovation.
I made him up.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I already had what I needed. Silly me. Okay, well, I have him up now.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh. Damn it.
Are you sure I can't persuade?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ah, okay, never mind. I can't ask them anymore. Well, yeah, I guess it's time to leave, and this guy still hasn't been served his 100 dishes. Even if I go in and out, nah. Well, I'll see. It's possible that the mop itself is not enough. Because I still look like Guybrush Threepwood, I guess. So...
Hey, Threepwood. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Come on, let me have the swabby job. I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him.
I'm not Guybrush Threepwood. I just look like him. You'd be amazed how often people confuse us. Sometimes I impersonate him at parties, just for fun. We've never even met, and I doubt I'd like him if we did.
Even if any of that were true, it wouldn't matter. LeChuck would take one look at you and go nuts. Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood is enough that I can't give you the job.
Aw.
Sorry.
Hey.
What is it?
I guess I need to find some way to disguise myself then, huh? Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face. Sorry.
What? Wasn't there a mask I could get somewhere?
Hey, watch it!
Why do I remember? Hey, wait a minute. No? Ah, okay. When the window broke, I thought maybe something new was happening inside, but I guess not.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey...
Good for you.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest... I'll, keep an eye out for them.
Wait.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop truck.
Okay. Yeah, because it used to be a poster about the governor, but I guess it's a wanted poster for me now.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy.
Can I get a mask from this place? Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces.
You don't say.
It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more.
There was a
than
book
an
about
eye
him at the
patch.
governor's
That
mansion.
legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
Yeah. Okay, the museum then. Okay, run. The museum. Is it open?
Hi there.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Authenticity is our watchword and our pledge. Feel free to explore, and if you have any questions, just ask.
Is that a parrot with glasses?
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, maybe if I ask again and remember what the letter said.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Every time I hear the word voodoo, I think of a song from the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie. It's pretty bad. Well, the only one I can think of is Voodoo People, but I doubt that's the same. Because Voodoo People is more recent than the movie Labyrinth itself. Voodoo People is by The Prodigy. That ore looks familiar.
That's a nice ore.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
Yeah,
just trying to help.
Thanks.
That's the coffin you used to row your way across the swamp to the voodoo lady's house in the second game, yeah. I remember now. Ask again about the coffin and ore. Well, nah. I don't recognize
Tell me
this.
about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Uh-huh.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original autograph.
Okay.
Tell me again about the...
It was used by a...
Okay. Quietly open the display case. Inspect the display case lock. Ah, okay, yeah. There maybe there's a little number on it.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh, you don't say. Ah, but maybe if I combine both, then.
If one monocle is good, two is better.
That's why you needed two, then.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Okay, well, I have a key now. Now I need to find a way to distract the guy. Because that's the eye patch, isn't it? I guess that must be pretty valuable.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on, though, and nothing happened.
But the voodoo lady said she could bring back the power of that thing, no? Enter the storeroom. Can I? A trivia card. Cracker mix? Parrot food?
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Eh? Okay. Anything I need to do with it? Read the business card.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Check my point curse. Congratulate myself about the double monocle.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Open my to-do list. Okay. Solve problem. Quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. Yeah. You don't say. At least it's good that the game keeps track of the stuff you have to do. What's a gear doing in a pirate museum?
Why do you have this big gear?
It's from the Melee Clock Tower, stolen during a pirate raid nearly 75 years ago. It was recently found at an inn on St. Martin, where it was being used to mill corn. I traded some old furniture for it that we had in the back room.
Has anyone thought about putting it back in the clock?
Nah. If the clock started working, it would only confuse people.
Hunk of slag.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Only the one.
I did that.
Spoiler
I had to keep
alert.
pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
It said spoiler alert. I mean, in case you haven't played the original game, I suppose. Make a joke about the hook.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
I know him. The song is called Magic Dance, but he sings "You remind of the babe." What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. Do what? Remind me of the babe. And then the song really begins. But it's stuck somewhere deep in my brain. I have never actually watched the movie, so I don't know of it. I know of it, but I've never actually watched it, the movie. Yeah, so I need to go and have a key made.
Hi there.
Hi there. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
But how do I make them?
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. It doesn't seem interested.
Uh-huh.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also...
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Uh-huh. Okay. I had a huge crush on David Bowie as the Goblin King in that movie, as many of the girls did.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
So if I give her the serial number...
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This'll be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
And so I ended up not needing the book. Maybe it was needed at some point, maybe in development, but then they changed their mind and they left it there anyway. I don't know. A museum. What if I feed him those crackers? Huh? Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that way it's distracted. Yay! I got it. I'll be on my way. Meanwhile, at the mansion.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Who's the dude on the left?
Not Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the
queen?
north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Coffee is on the agenda. The money needed for the key is honestly wild. Yeah. Weirdly generous. So, I need to go meet with the voodoo lady. Because I have the eye patch now. Get her to recharge it. Recharge it with voodoo power.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long...
Please don't tell me it's gonna be a long and arduous journey just to charge it up again.
I can. If...
Oh no.
If you bring me one more thing.
What thing?
A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
Yeah.
You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will...
What is the bite of 1,000 needles? Is that a dish?
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. See what I can do.
It's a very spicy dish. No? I don't know. Maybe he's done cooking for that guy. Well, let's go back. Let's go check it. Now, I guess he hasn't been served yet.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Ew, maggots. Talk to the cook. Yuck.
He'll never complain
It's
again.
Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
No, maybe that's not it then. I honestly have no idea at this stage what it is I'm supposed to do.
Are you sure
Yes.
A bite? What bite? Unless that's what it is. I mean, it's a dog. A labradoodle. A doll of a labradoodle. No, it's not it. Can you tell me more about what it is I need? Yeah.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Ah.
Got any other mystical advice?
Maggots are so
information for me?
gross. It's strangely interesting things.
Can you tell me where to
I wish I could.
Me too.
Well, I'm gonna need a hint then, because... Solve problem, yeah, get the bite of 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady. Where am I gonna get that? I'm thinking maybe a carnivorous plant, but I don't even know if I can get any. Ah, that's what it is? Using my knife then? Perhaps? Like eating dead stuff in wounds. Yeah. I mean, I had the right idea, but... I mean, isn't it gonna bite me if I try to collect one? Knife? Collect the sample?
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
It was that easy? Okay. I wouldn't have needed the hint if I just gave it a try, but okay, fair enough.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Yeah. She's not wrong.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney.
They only eat the dead stuff, that's why I find him interesting, but I want to puke when I see one.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that.
But usually when you see them, it's around something that has gone bad, so yeah.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to.
Aha.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Well, yeah, I believe we're done with this chapter. And if we do get started on the next one, then I think that's where I'll stop for tonight. Hold on. Put it on.
Move farther away.
Ah, yeah. Okay. They don't let you do it. Okay, fair enough.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So,
Bring your
show
own
me
mop.
a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
And including LeChuck.
Excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the Scum Bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry.
Why are they
we'll
plotting
know
the
what's
three of
going
them?
on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
My. Har. The secret of Monkey Island is mine. Oh, we're being followed. Part 2, and Dangerous Journey. Yay! Alright, we made it to part 2.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
Not quite.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time.
Thank
down
you.
here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
When do I leave? Can I leave the
Can
hold?
I leave the hold?
What happens if I leave?
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Okay. Where's my bunk?
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know?
What if I need to, you know?
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly as a swabby? Well, swab!
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean.
What did he throw?
Now, get to work.
Yo ho.
A pirate's life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Pirates of the Caribbean, scoop up the grease, smell the grease. Well, I'll be stopping here for tonight. I'm satisfied with having finished part 1. It's usually the longest in these games. Worry about my kit bag? Yeah, we can have a look at all of that tomorrow night, I guess. So I'll be back tomorrow night then. Same time as tonight. Don't have to work until Monday anyway, so... should be plenty of time to get all of that done. You're very welcome, Monica. Wish you a very good rest of the night. You too, Panda. And, have a good rest, you guys. Hopefully see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye. Yeah, thank you. You too. See ya.